Good morning, everybody. In this video, I'm going to unbox and tell you about the ZealSound USB microphone from Amazon. This video is not sponsored or affiliated in any way with ZealSound. I want to preface this by saying I am not an audiophile or audio expert in any way. You are getting the opinion of an amateur in this video. If you are new here, I've had this channel going since February and all video and audio have been recorded from my phone. I use the Galaxy S22 Ultra and I have never used a microphone. In my search, I was looking for a solid entry-level mic up to $100. This one was chosen based on price, Amazon reviews, and other YouTube reviews. Also, I needed one that could plug into a USB-C port for my phone. Let's see what's inside. We've got the microphone and stand. We've got the USB ports, and that is it. In here with the USB ports, we've got the USB-C adapter as well as a lightning adapter for iPhone. Oh, I missed this too. It's got the foam windscreen. I believe I can just plug it into my phone to get started. You're currently hearing me on my phone's mic. I'm gonna plug it in now and switch over to the ZealSound microphone. How do we like this? Does that sound better? I hope so. I'm gonna plug in my headphones so I can hear what it sounds like. All right, it's definitely louder. I'm hearing some extra noise in the background, but let's get into some of the other features and we can see if we can adjust that. Well, we already know it has a headphone port. That is on the bottom next to where you plug in the USB-C. Right on the top of the microphone, we see a mute button. Just right below the mute button, we've got the volume control. So right now it is as loud as it goes. So as I turn it down, I bet that I'm getting probably a little harder to hear. And now it is right in the middle. So I'm going to keep it there for now. I'm definitely still hearing extra noise, at least through the headphones. Below that is the headphone volume button, so I can decide how loud I want to hear myself. That was already set as high as it goes. And then when I turn it down, I do not hear anything, but that does not affect the microphone volume. Lastly, below we have an echo button. I can add or reduce echo. So now you can hear my echo. This was one of the only microphones at this price point that had this feature. Although I don't think it'll be very useful for me. We'll see. The microphone's probably about a foot away from me right now. If I bring it right up to my mouth, here's the sound difference. If I bring it about 2 feet away from me, that's what I sound like now. So I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer. I think through my headphones, that maybe sounds a little bit better. I think I do like how it sounds. I'm just a little bit worried about the background noise that I might be hearing. I'm gonna wrap this video up on my phone microphone again, just so you can hear the difference. So I'm now gonna unplug the ZealSound microphone. We are back on the Galaxy S22 Ultra microphone. This was my very first use with the ZealSound. It was very easy to get started. It was literally just plug it into the phone and then the phone automatically started recording from the microphone. It was hard for me to tell the quality, so I'm gonna go back and listen right now so I can give a better opinion. After listening back to it, I'm definitely hearing a lot of noise from the microphone. This is probably something that can be easily corrected in post-processing. But not something that I really had a problem with in the Galaxy S22 microphone. Pardon me real quick, I am interrupting what you were just watching. Everything that you just watched, I recorded about 24 hours ago from right now. I've done a lot of messing around and trying to figure out why I'm getting all that extra noise So some of the things that I tried was switching rooms in the house, turning off my computer because I think it was picking up noise from the fan. But I did some testing. So I tested the microphone a couple different distances from my mouth and messing with the gain on the microphone. And I did the test with my computer fan on and with my computer fan off. So I'm going to put that in right here. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. Good morning, everybody. The spacesuit was worn by the astronaut. I'm going to give you my final summary now after having the microphone for about 24 hours. You are listening to the ZealSound right now with the volume or gain at 25%, and it's sitting about 6 to 8 inches away from my mouth. That is what I found was best after listening to those samples. I did notice a difference with the static in the background with the computer and computer fan off. However, it was still picking up some static, and I'm not sure what that was coming from. There's no heaters on in the room. Like I said, the fan was off. There's really nothing going on. The house is pretty silent. I'm not in a soundproof room or anything like that, but I can't think of what kind of static it would be picking up. I don't have any other microphones to compare it to other than the phone microphone. I'm thinking of buying another one or two just so I can compare. With that being said, this microphone is pretty unbeatable at the price. At the time of this recording, and the price I got it for was $32, and that also includes the USB-C and the lightning adapters, which are probably 10 bucks a piece by themselves. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel as well. Leave a comment if you have any questions or feedback, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.